Gonna start the recording and then start the stream. Well, welcome to Forge Fridays. You know what it is. We out here. I'm gonna be looking at the feedback from last week's playtest session and looking to fix the problems that were discovered in the map, so that hopefully can fine-tune it to be the most enjoyable playing experience possible. Also, we found out that what's it called? That you can't do one-sided assaults. I mean, you can, but there's no way to make it so that defenders can't just grab the ball and throw it off of the map. So then what's the point, you know? I don't understand. Apparently it's supposed to be a two-sided thing, which I don't understand. That just seems like that makes it... I guess that makes it reverse flag. Just like, okay, but also, come on. Really? I'm just gonna put on some Kai Dreams right now, because that's what I want to listen to. And hopefully the bot will be playing that as well. We'll see. Anyways, I'm chilling in the Discord, so if you want to join me there, you're welcome to do that as well. Or you can download the game and help me forge. I'll be doing the usual 3 to 6. And then tomorrow is Horsing Around. Gonna be episode 33, I think. I think last week was 32. But yeah, so that'll be fun. What is that? What are those bars on the side? I guess that was just part of the map. Weird. But I also would like to touch on the aesthetics again if I have time today, because going through those FX, there were some options, you know? Excuse me. I really did like that underwater one. The problem was just that, what's it called? Yeah, we cut out all the crap, and decided that the most likely thing that we were gonna do is put in breakout elements to make it more sufficient in that sense. The first question then is, how do I make it so that players up top cannot just fall? That was the big complaint, was that you could get these power weapons from on high without much struggle. So like if I jump up here and I'm like, all right, I need to fall down and get to the power weapons, I can just fall into it basically. And that's no good. We want that to not be possible, because that's way too powerful. So we need to come up with something that'll prevent that. Now, let's see structures. Props. Where is the breakout? There we go. Walls and floors. Blocks, triangles, slopes. Wedges, maybe? Yeah. Here we go now. I really know why. Oh, big ramp. Big boy ramp. Massive ramp. Too massive. Now never know why. I do want it so you can fall through, but I only want it So you can fall through like a limited amount, you know? And the middle floor has that. But I don't know, maybe I could just put some walls up. Like not even bother with the ramps, just have some circular barriers. Go back to the rings though, because there are no fucking curved structures outside of these primitive rings, it seems like. Walls and floors. Angle. Is this? No, yeah, no. No, 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 no! Through and through. But the other problem is, so right now, I guess the thing is like, the way that players at the bottom get up is that they have to go out over to the Banshees, and they have to jump up, grab one of these, jump back in from the Banshee area to the second floor, and then they get launched onto this thing. And then they can get their items from here. What I would like for top floor players to have to do to imitate that process of, you know, having to run that far is they have to fall down to the third floor, and then they need to climb on top of one of the teleporter things and then get onto one of these platforms and then yeet themselves up onto here, and you know, then that travel time seems roughly equivalent. So I need to make it so that players on top can't fall both onto these things and as well as onto those side platforms. But I still need to make those platforms accessible to bottom floor players, which is second floor players, you know? So how are we going to do that? Pillar. I also realized that there's not really... I mean, I guess if you need to get across from there, but like... It's not much in the way of like usefulness of these middle structures. TM. There's not much here. I'm wondering if I should... The other thing that was raised as an issue is the fact that you could theoretically run around each of these, get into the tubes, and then just pick up all of the power-ups one after another, which I'm not a big fan of, personally. Also, we need grenades. That was another critique. I remember that now. So, yeah. All those things are going to need to be adjusted. But first things first, I need to make this third floor power weapons less accessible. The power weapons, I think, are fine being on the third floor, but they need to be balanced so that they're not as easy. They're as easy to access from the top floor as they are from the bottom floor. Right now, it's too easy for the top floor to access them. So, how are we going to do that? Scaffolds. No. Sure. This is fine. Can I make it? Is there a 2? The 2. Accents, supports, 2 foot. For shits and giggles, what if we were, well, first of all, it so that's not pointing out, but rather Do the same with the saw. Do that with the sword. Nope, not the wall. Give me the sword. There you go. Grab that sword and grab that plasma pistol so that there's hopefully no bad interactions between where I put this wall and where that ends up needing to go. Yeah, I do really wanna, since the asymmetrical game mode that I was basically basing this whole level on does not seem like what is actually a game mode anymore in Halo 5, which is really unfortunate. Okay, that's as close as I can get without the two touching? Question mark. And this thing is where now? I mean, I could just move the weapons. That's not that big of a deal. But, you know. Alright. Let's say it. Let's say if I did that, how would that look? Oh, in love, tonight I'm in love. This was a 2x4x32. I mean, this is the thin side, so if I move its position to +2, I think. And I just do that. Okay. That blocks off access to the weapon. Or does it? Well, let's take it. Let's theorize here. This is a very crude solution also. But I'd like to does anything. Actually. Sign of fantasy. Well, it's fine. Let's grab this one first and then based off of that, I guess. Group. Duplicate. Rotate. In. Suppose it's nice to know that much left to grow. Change and name and hope your week's going well, whoever may be watching us right now. I know it's been wild. Hope you've been staying safe and getting educated. Like we all should be at a time like this. Anybody who's out of the loop, the best they can do is learn, you know? Alright, let's try this. Okay. Let's say I want to get the object that's underneath here. I can still grab it. What if I simply duplicate it down? Also, these don't affect the... They shouldn't affect the hand cannons. No, why? God damn it. Spawn here. Or not here. Also, those spawn areas could look a little nicer. I mean, that is another aesthetics thing, I guess, but something for me to keep in my head when moving forward. Yeah. Okay. Beneath. Alright. Yeah, I was just gonna need to move those. a little bit so they're not clipping into walls, but let's see. Now, if I try... No. And it doesn't work. Shouldn't work for any of them. I am, you know, that made me think about it. An interesting question for people who might know the mechanics of these games better than I do. I wonder how, or really any shooter that has pickups, you know, how do they determine if you're able to pick up a weapon or not? I'm assuming you have to have line of sight and also be within a certain range. But I'm curious how that calculation goes down. Because, like, you know, you're still, when you do this, when you fall like this, you are still physically close enough to the object where if these walls weren't there, you would grab it. But because the walls are there, you can't. So I'm assuming it's doing maybe some raycast or something and being like, you know, these are objects are not in range. They're just out of range. Okay. But more importantly, so this block the weapons themselves, but if I wanted to, I could still, well, I can't fall directly onto it, but I could, theoretically, if I wanted to, I could be like, hey, and then land like that. And then I'm there, still way faster than the route from the bottom floor up. So that still needs to be fixed. This works, right? Yeah, okay. Anyways, yeah. Well, for one thing, just take these, move them to 52. Or whatever dimension they need to be in. Just move them a little bit closer. On my head, on my head, on my head, on my oh. Zero that out. Okay. I think 365 is... Yes, it is. Cool beans. Cool beans. Oh! Alright. Well, at least I didn't do that much. Because... Whoopsies! Oopie doopie! Just to redo that. Always save often, kids. Oh, saving your progress is one of the most important things you could do when you're building, when you're coding, when you're doing anything with computers, really. Because you never know when it's gonna shit the bed. Unfortunately, you can't really do that in games like fucking John Ubisoft, Rainbow Six. The game crashes all the time. It's unfortunate. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I didn't change. Don't think I changed anything else, so that's fine. And I could probably figure out a better way to do this. First of all, primitives, rings. What are these? What are these ones? 96 by 96 by 8. $16. quarter. That. Then we take it around town, bring it back in. We say, hey, oh, what's going on? That seems like too big. It seems bigger than the... Right? Oh, you know what? It's probably because it's the outer ring. Yeah, you bring it in. It's gonna take up more. Alright, then I guess we have to figure out what the inner diameter is. I'm gonna guess 48. That is gonna be my completely baseless. Maybe it's 64. Let's try that. 2, 64, 24 and a quarter. Nope. It's bigger than that. 80. Grab that. Spin it around. Is that... None of this works. Oh, lordy lord, none of this is working. Do these... Oh, we'll see that works then, kind of, ish. But the leaves a little bump there, which isn't ideal. Also, pretty sure this is gonna block the second floor. Oh look, a wall. Oopsie. Yeah. So, can't do that. Can't just explicitly do that. I would love it if I could do some, if there was some kind of conical hole kind of thing, you know? But I just don't know if that's a thing here. And how would I go about, you know, doing that? So, there's something really cursed I did early on that was, with the stairs, and it had an open when this thing had a closed top. I had it so there were a bunch of small but wide rings, and they would all... I stacked them on top of each other to basically make a conical structure. But that would be so cursed. I mean, I guess I can give it a try. Do you want rings? An 80-foot... An eighth. No, we want a quarter. Okay. Now, take this. Oh god, this is gonna be so cursed. Trying to get the right spacing on it. Ten and 10. Is that in the right kind of area? Question mark. Yes. The answer seems to be yes. Is that an opening, or... I don't think that's an opening. Anyways, okay. In that case, what we can do is put it under, and then do something very cursed that I'm going to hate. Do this, and then bring it over, one over, one up. And you can generally get the picture of what I'm about to do here. Duplicate underneath. Keep doing this for a hot second. Now this could, honestly, this could provide a little bit of an interesting structure system where you could have the same thing but reversed on the second floor that's like pointing up towards the third floor, and maybe we could do something with that. I don't know. Also, I don't know how many of these I feel like we would need to do, honestly. Maybe to stop with this. 3, 4. 1, 2. 1. I think that's too far out. Yeah, that's too far out. There we go. All right. Now, let's see how this works, both in the bottom floor and the top floor. So if I'm down here, I get launched. Still land on here. Perfect. Now if I go from the top floor, I say, I want that thing. Can't get it. Or even, also I definitely saw the floor gap, so that's cool. Okay, we're gonna scrunch just a little bit so that it's a little underneath, but it's still sticking out over here, I guess, so that's fine. It'll have to do. But if I went up here and I was just like, I want to go to that corner because I want to go get the power weapon, can't do it. Cannot do it. And then I can't just jump across to the other one because it'll be blocked off by another set. Okay. They're grouped, right? Yeah. If I duplicate it. Cool. And we will rotate. Nope, there we go. Actually, this doesn't work. Instead. Alright. There is something wrong with one of these. I think it's the bottom four. Yeah, it's definitely the bottom four. Group them. And take it out one. Are we good? Okay, -4 and 4. Yeah, that was the issue. I thought something was odd when I said -3 and -4. Okay. Group them. Now it should be good. Duplicate, rotate. There we go. Four, and then bring it around. We can have one more Structurino. Okay. There we go. Now all of these are effectively blocked from the top floor. They're also blocked from the 4th floor realistically, because you can't, I don't know, can you? You can, okay. Then we're gonna need more. Then we're just gonna need more. Alright. There we go. What do I zeroed it? I don't. What? Huh? Where'd it go? Hello? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where? Sir? The bomb. What the fuck happened to it? It just disappeared? Hello? Oh my god. I hope it's not just somewhere in the map now. I swear to god. If I just sent it all the way out. Where would it have gone? Oh, okay, sure. This makes sense. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, get up. Top of the 3rd floor. Is good enough? I think it might need to go more, honestly. Yeah. There we go. Okay. And these all get duplicated again. Bring this around. Bop, bop. Circle that. 4. And then one more time. What? Oopsies. Nope, didn't mean to do that one. Here you go. Alright. 4. Excellent. Now, if I'm like, I want to go to that structure. You can't. And I'm like, I want to go to that structure. No. Get fucked. You can't. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. And this is the same for the top floor. I assume. Oh, you know what? I was putting up those barriers there because, like, I just wanted to mirror the bottom floor. Maybe if I remove those barriers, it'll be an effective equivalent to what the first floor has. Or, like, you know, this new thing that's down there will be similar. Or, you know, special enough to differentiate itself from the 2nd floor. Anyways. Yeah, I just need to clear up the holes now. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. And these meetings, these joining points seem like they're pretty happy to meet together like this. Seems like a pretty prosperous meeting point. TM. Yeah. Well, no, I think these barricades should stay here because they provide some form of cover that you can take from the other side if somebody spawns over there. Or somebody's over there when you spawn up here, you know. I think that's important. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay. Alright. So then that means save real quick. We need some blocks, simple blocks, or detailed. No, but detailed. Gonna need to be like 16 feet in width or something. Okay. Build height. 2-foot height. I don't care about the length. I mean, I guess we could go for a length of 16. They're all too. These are all too dummy thick. I have to go with the simple ones. Height 2. Is this what we want? Is this what we're going for here? Will this suffice? I mean, that looks like it does the job, but it's just kind of short, you know? Just kind of a shorty. It's got a melody in my head. Here. Instead of having a height of 2, let's do a 2. No. Okay, I guess that's all we have then. We'll just need to and work with it. Place that there. Copy paste. Copy paste. How many blocks does it take to get it flush on the other side? So we're flush here. 1, 2, 2. Okay, so we just do 1, and then they're equal on both sides. Cool beans. Take a 2x2. Just put it down. Look at that tiny little block. Such a little boy. Shove it right in between these two. It fits perfectly. It's a perfect fit. Okay. Now, 4. Does this fit perfectly in here? Yes, actually. Yes, it does. Okay. Now, do 3 blocks. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we can do 2 of these, or actually we can just do the 8. Okay. If my understanding of basic math supports this claim, which I think it does. How do we... Look at these blocks filling in these holes. What am I thinking? So if then it's a 2, it's a 4, and then a 6, and then an 8, then this is going to be a 10. And a 10 would benefit from, if we wanted to make it flush and look nice on all sides, then we would need... I mean, you could do 5 2s, you could do a 4, you could do 2 4, I mean, you could do an 8 and then a 2. That's not going to be even, though. You could do a 4 and then 3 2s, but that doesn't look great either, so I think it's just going to be we just need to do 5 2s here. Then we put another one over here and another one over here. And then the next one's 12. So that can be 2, 4. It could be an 8 and some 2s. Come on. Come on. Stop fucking with me. There we go. Okay. A duplicate. Put it down. Move it in. Move it over. We duplicate that, and we move that over there. One is a 14, which is probably not going to be... Well, actually, hold on. I think work out. Or will it? Really have to... Well, I could do the one after it, which is just 16. And that one's very straightforward. Because then you just duplicate that and blah blah. They're covering both sides. This one's going to be weird. 14 can have an 8. I think it's just going to be a lot of 2s. Or maybe... Oh, hold on. Okay, this one can be made a little bit nicer by having 4s on the side. Yeah. Put that there. Put that there. Okay. Cool. And I think I'm trying to think if I do it. Try this. Do it here. No, yeah, that's not gonna work. Fours? No. It's gonna need 3 blocks in the middle, I guess. Right? No. What? Sorry, just thinking in my head. If I put this over here, put this as well as I can in the... Oh, it's based on... Okay, it's based on its end. That's why it's not reading properly. I mean, I guess that would require the fewest blocks. I put some 2s in there. Does that work? 2s are too big, right? Big. For some reason these blocks look like they're getting bigger every time I use them, but I know that's not the case. Seriously, it does look like they're getting bigger though. I guess this thing, it's not that big though, is it? It's kind of big. Paunch. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just take a bunch of 2s. See how that looks. See what I can do about it. Scrunch. 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 Okay. So the 2... Yeah, I think it's just that there's going to be 3 in the middle. Yeah, we can take these, put them up. Alright. That over there. That works. And then this just adds another 2 to it. So we can just take these and duplicate them upwards. And this one, move it over, tag this one, move that over. And then this one, bring it up, bring that in, and then we're on to the last two, I guess. That was 16, this is 18, this is gonna be 20. We could just do 4s, right? 2 8s and a 4? Yeah, just do 2 8s and a 4. So delete these. Okay. Come on. There we go. Up 1, down 1. Scratch this, scratch this. Grab a 4, pull that up, over, up, and in. And the last one is 22, which is interesting. I think that's going to be a situation like this one, but we're just going to do 8s instead of 4s. So we're going to, once again, bring this up, bring it back, bring it down, over, bring it over, and grab these, duplicate those, up, bring them up, bring them in, up 1, back 1, 1. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay, now I take that whole superstructure and I can group that together real quick. One, bup, 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 bup. Look at this fucking massive. Oh, wait a minute. That looks a little weird, don't it? That's the other option, is putting the 4s on either side. But I don't really like that either. It's fine. Who's gonna? Nobody's gonna even notice, so it's fine. There we go. Alright, this looks fine. I'm okay with this. Group that together. And then we will duplicate it. Come on, there we go. Rotate. Slot them right into place. There we go. Duplicate that. Rotate. Move. Set into place. Perfectly aligned, as all things should be. Ha ha ha. Ho ho ho. There we go. Grab that. Yeah, this light map's gonna be super overloaded, but we're fine with that. That's not the big issue. Okay. Now, look at this bad boy. Perfect. Wait, what? Oh, come on. Really? Fuck, I didn't grab these ones. Oh, whatever. Do it again. All of them as a group. Alright. Now that all of these are grouped together, let's please actually do this properly. I don't even care. I'll just move it all on my own. Where? Sure. Nope. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. That in. And... come on. I don't understand the duplication, like, snapping. It's so weird sometimes. Sometimes it works just as intended, and then sometimes it just shits the bed. I could not tell you why it goes one way or the other. Anyways, now... Fucking Christ. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oof. Ah! Alright. Let's put that like it is. Yeah. Now the question is, should I put a similar structure down here? And I think the answer is no. I don't think it's necessary, really. I think it's fine as is. If you wanna, we can look back from where we began. See how we can. Here. Oh no! Look at that power up that I can't get, and it bounces me onto this thing. Perfect. See, that's great. And if I want to land on this thing, then that's fine too. All right. So that's all good. So we've got plenty of options there, and now the main complaint of having the power weapons being too easy to access has been resolved. You can't really game it as far as I can tell. Although I'm sure if I do another playtest, somebody's gonna figure out a way to do it. But I can't seem to find one right now. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's see. Right, power-ups. Power-ups, they're too easy to get in this case. How do we fix that? You might ask. And you might ask that because it's a valid question. So right now you're in these tubes. You're doing tube nose. And you fall out. What if there was a thing where when you grabbed it, it closed everything else off, and it caused this to turn, like, straight down? Or, even simpler solution. Here, I'm gonna ungroup. This guy... No, just grab this one. What do you mean? I can't turn it the way I want it to. You guys see what I want, though, right? Okay. What if... There. There. That is what I want. Where you have to... There's no conceivable way that you can get this power up and get to the other side. I don't think. Let's see. Can you boost it? You can boost it. God damn it. Oh, these fucking features are so annoying sometimes. what are these called? These are the pipes. Okay. See what other things we can do with the pipes. Props. And nope. Structures. Constructible platforms, pipes. Okay. Standing. Corners, junctions, covers, transitions. You could also probably just make it by, what's it called? By just being like, you could even just jump over it. So that doesn't even work either. And you can do that. You can vault as well. All right. Well, it seems like this should probably just go. I like the power-ups being here. I like that being a thing that the 4th floor has. But then that makes it so like the 2nd floor doesn't really have anything, and I don't know if that's good either. I mean, I guess the thing is like you've got the Banshees on the 2nd floor, maybe. You've got that's not really 2nd floor. That's like you're going from the 1st floor out and then you're getting it. It's more of a 1st floor thing than a 2nd floor thing, you know? So I don't know if those power-ups should really be there. If I'm being quite honest. Kind of seems like they should have. I think something should be here. I just don't know what, you know? If I were to ungroup, grab this, delete, Control G, grab it, delete. And I grab this, and I say Control G, and then I say delete. Then how are these structures gonna work? Covers. Ooh. Okay. Well, I mean, that looks nice, I guess, so we can at least put that there. Put these covers on. Ta-da! And then we can duplicate that there. $58. 81. Perfect fit to TM. Could use a little work, especially here. Let's try 80. 69. How about 81? Okay, that seems to be a pretty decent fit all around. How about this? Should be 9. Try 80. Nope. 81. How about 67? Nope. 8. That's too much. Well, this is also, wait, is this sticking out? It is kind of. Isn't it? Oh. 82, 68. Is that okay? Is that not okay? That looks okay to me. can... I can grab that. Yeah, I want to see if I can make it even without the TPs. If I were to just break that and say, oh, you could definitely make that. I did a poor job, but you definitely can. Which sounds like to me that I need to break even more of this stuff. I think that's what this calls for. I want to make sure that I actually can land it. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Oh, what the fuck? Can you actually not make this jump? I would be astounded if that's actually the case. Also, I feel like this probably needs adjusted. There we go. Okay. There. Keep that there. I put that there. 1, can I make it across? 2, can you catch it there? Oh. Let's do 81, 81. It's in the wall now. Try making it 80, 80 then. About 80.5, 80.5. How about that? There. Now it looks like it's sticking out from the wall for whatever reason. Now, if I put myself in here, there's gotta be a way that you can jump that. There's no way that that's actually impossible to make. That seems ridiculous to me. All right. There you go. Yeah, okay, you can make that. So these have to go as well. Save everything. All the destructible stuff needs to be respawned right now. Okay, no. There's on, yes. No. Set map properties. Objects positions. Where are the destructible panels? Did I, like... Eh? This should be reset by this. Reset. Weird. Alright, well, if it spawns in next time, then I'll just delete them, I guess. But... till then... all these need to go. Thanks. There we go. Alright. Now, all you got is you got a thing, and it gives you an ability, lets you turn invisible, and there's no real chance in hell that you're going to be able to make the jump from one of these pipes to another one. God damn it. I'm just going to fucking throw myself in from up here. Okay. There might be, though. I don't like that. Goodbye. Rip to my invisible dead body. Yay! Well, I almost didn't make that. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Cool. Let's go. Into here. Make it. And then you gotta... I think the chances of doing it are next to none, personally. Anyways, so if that's the case, then I will just need to take these, put it on its side, rotate it, put it at 80.5 and negative 80.5. There we go. And then also maybe move it up a little. What would we move it to? 490? Yeah, 490 looks good. Yeah. Okay. Same with you. Now we say negative 80.5, negative 80.5, and we say 490. Epic. Epic! There could be something that holds it onto the wall. It's like an aesthetic thing. Negative 80.5, 80.5, and 490. Cool. Alright. So that's all those. This one also got reset. It's 491. Just drop it to 490. Nice. Okay, so now we got all these power-ups that you can now even more visibly see as being there. It's just a matter of grabbing them. Now, as far as grenades are concerned, let's see if we can place some grenades somewhere. I think grenades should go on top of these rings, personally. I think that is the proper allocation for them. Gameplay, weapons, safe grenades. There we go. Forerunner smart grenades with proximity fuse microcharges. Just leave these up here on top of these lads. So that incentivizes people to hop on top of those. There we go. Okay. Put 223. Negative 70. I mean, this is a... Yeah, never mind. Just duplicate next to the boy. Okay. Put some plasma grenades opposite it. Move it over. Oh man, Man, my stomach is killing me right now. Don't know why. Maybe take a break in a second. Handle that. Anyways, this, duplicate it. Got 2 plasma grenades there. Man, they really oversimplified them, it seems like. No cool colors anymore. Fucking rip. Anyways, I can grab these now. Be like, copy. Nope. Didn't want to duplicate that. Hopefully I didn't. Let's find out. Nope, I don't think I did. Alright. Cool. Can I just grab these individual little balls, duplicate them to where I need them to be, which is all the way over here. I'm actually going to need to step off after I place these grenades for a second. Sorry. Don't know what the problem is. My arrival. Okay, got some grenades there. I'll do the same with the frags. Takes me back to you, takes me back to you. Oh. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna step away from a minute. So, I'll be back. Just gotta step off for a second here. Whew-wee. For the music. I'm AFK. Get some quick game grumps in the interim. Ba-da-ba-ba-wow. Don't need to plug that in. It's got plenty of juice in it. Okay. Let's get back to it. Oh, my neck is also killing me right now. I tried to do my arm workout today, which wasn't going to be super intensive. It was just pull-ups and what's it called? I'm going to do pull-ups and dips. But the dipping bar that's outside was so hot by the time I got out there that it was burning my hands. So I could not do it. So, but I mean, the other exercise I was doing were somewhat arm intensive, so hopefully that counts for something. And also, hopefully maybe gyms will actually start to just open up soon, which would be very nice. We'll see. We've just put down the grenades, so there's grenades here now, which is great. I think maybe we want to do the same up here, or Thinker, this is the power-ups floor. I think I like that idea a little bit better. So there's no grenades up here, but I think there should be more. I don't think grenades are that crazy that they need to be really all over. Hit, like, you know, they don't need to be specialty kind of things. So maybe I should I put grenades on every floor though? I just don't know. I also don't know the fucking prism grenades. Like, what are we talking about here? What is this? Okay. How do I... There we go. 3. Alright, then Ouch. So it sets up a minefield, I guess? That's pretty destructive. Maybe that could be on the second floor as like a specialty thing. So the third floor has its power weapons. The fourth floor has power-ups. The second floor has grenades, and then the first and fifth floor are spawns. But I guess the first floor has the vehicles, and the fifth floor has some, you know, useful weapons, but they're not like broken TM in that sense. Back. My neck, my back, lick my pussy, and my crack. God damn. Yeah, I think I should put in more grenades. I guess the thing is you have to think about their power, and I think it goes up in power. High explosive dual purpose with a timed fuse. Compact Covenant energy-based plasma explosive for a smart grenade with proxy microcharges. Yeah, so I think the Splinter Grenade is the strongest grenade. Plasma Grenade has the ability to stick to things, so that has more utility than a frag grenade that has to bounce off of walls. So the order of power would be like, you know, frags, then plasma grenades, and then fusion grenades. So maybe what I could do is I could litter the first floor and fifth floor with plasma grenades. So those are just around. But then the second floor can have plasma grenades, maybe. And then maybe there's some prism grenades on the third floor? Maybe that's like another fucking benefit of the third floor? I don't know. It's a possibility. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, alright. So I'll put in some frag grenades on the first floor. duplicate. Put it down. Oh. So. Oh, did I send it all the way over there? Hold on now. Alright. Take those boys and just put them on all of the sides. These all the way all my life. Okay. And then we let the shit. Okay. Duplicate that right here. Put that over here. Send it away. Bit where it should be, which is right about here. You're good. Okay. Okay, one more time. Real quick. Put them over in this direction. They're not perfectly aligned, but again, I don't think grenades really need to be absolutely perfectly placed. TM, you know. Alright. Okay, plenty of frag grenades on the first floor. Now let's do the same on the fifth. Put less frags up here just because I don't think there's, especially when you get those power weapons. Yeah. Very good. You gonna be chill down here? How much lower can you go? A little lower. That is as low as it can go. Cool. Got the two grenades here. Grab, group. duplicate, turn, send. What the hell? Oh, Jesus. No, not that far. God damn. Sent it, didn't I? No, these grenades should be placed right. I could, you know. There we go. I am in love. Just make me fall in love again. Tonight I'm in love. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Oh man. My neck! My neck! Should probably just stop staring at screens so often. It's probably why I'm having such a bad time right now. No evidence to back this, but I have a hunch. I have a hunch that might be involved. Okay. Cool. Grenades are all there. So now the first floor's grenades. The what's it called? The top floor's got grenades. So both team spawns have grenades where they need to be. I think I would like to replace these frags with plasmas. I think that would be better. And so I'm going to do that real quick fast. Like so. There. There we go. Now there's plasma grenades on all the second floor surfaces. And no, I think the fourth floor should have some grenades because the power-ups are still hard to reach, you know. I think we should put 2 splinter grenades right here. Nope. Oh god. Oh, it survived somehow. Jesus Christ, that would have been very annoying. Go. Nice. Now I will. Ow. Goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world. Give me that banshee. Yay! Oh! Okay. Yeah, that's a good start, I think. But, I don't know. Maybe we can go further. Is that... I'm curious where Tor got the piece of glass from. I don't want to necessarily ungroup these, because I feel like it's going to be a hassle to get them all back together. But that glass, like, I'm wondering if there's curved glass that I can use. Because that would be pretty nice. Oh. Stay hydrated, folks. Also, might have just had too much booze last night, if I'm being completely honest. That is maybe a contributing factor that I haven't considered. Alright, so we fixed all the glaring problems from the last session. Okay, the power weapons were too easy to grab from the top floor, and the lack of grenades, and power-ups, being able to grab them all at once. So now you're not able to grab every power-up at once. You have to go and snag them one at a time. And that's good. I lied about that. Honestly, I probably could have also made it just gameplay-wise so that you couldn't, well, you could not hold 2 power-ups at once, methinks. Perhaps. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, these destructible things haven't shown up still, so I really have no idea if they're ever going to show up. Anyways, structures, pipes, covers, destructible. Cool. Could put these ones up. Much less positioning hassle, I would assume. Yep. Perfect. Alright. There we go. Now, again, if we're gonna go with this whole idea of the thing being underwater, which I would really love to run with, personally, I think it's a great idea. I would love to. There we go. Now we run this over here, all the way to the other side of the tube. You could run with the idea that this is some kind of, what's it called? A sort of, like they're midway through construction on these structures, and so the walls aren't complete yet, you know? You could do something like that. Maybe I could bring back the destructible walls. Again, I don't understand why it's a thing that you can have one-way shields, but they're destructible. Like, why even bother with it then, if it's destroyable? You know? Seems kind of silly to me. Anyways. Alright, we can duplicate like this. Bring them over. Ta-da! And then just do the same thing with this guy. Duplicate, drag, drag. Well, put them in a little bit, I think. It's a little better. Side as well, real quick, fast. Here you go. And well, then the final step is to grab this, grab its opposite, and duplicate. There we go. Where they need to be. Perfect. Save that. These could probably be replaced with T's. I'm going to be completely honest, I don't know exactly why I thought that making it... I mean, I guess if you want to just drop in... How do you, like... I'll keep it for now. I don't think it's causing any trouble by keeping it open. TM. Maybe I could put some grates on it. Or something. Oh yeah, that's how you get from the second... That's how you get from the 3rd floor to the 4th floor, right? Because otherwise there's really no... Oh my god. Okay, that also might need some work because right now it seems like that's not a reliable way to get on top. Why do I keep jumping over? Oh my god. Whoosh. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Did I delete them? Like, why? So this does show up. It's still there. I guess I must have deleted the other ones. I don't know. Let's see. What else can I do? I guess I can start working on the aesthetics again. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that's really lacking in terms of gameplay content, you know? No, there is. Oh, lighting. That's what I need to work on. Which, I mean, sort of coincides with the aesthetic, but, like, you know, I need to really hammer down on that in particular. Yeah. Okay. And this definitely could... Like, I just didn't even think about it because it just default looks like a desert, but it can be the bottom of an ocean. That's definitely something it can do. It can be. So, yeah. Now, is it a good idea? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, if there's anything better I can do with these walls. I'll focus on lighting for now. Lighting is important. Let me save real quick, and then I'll bake it. Bake that light! Yeah. Yeah, these are definitely gonna need more lighting to be seen better. Yeah, you got these platforms. You got those, so we can take these lights and just for a starter point, grab all of those. Grab, group, duplicate. Okay, don't duplicate then. I guess I'll just fucking off myself. Did that work? No. Okay. Grab this. And then rotate it. Let me have to... That. And I think the problem is that they're not gonna be perfectly aligned here. I can... Yeah, no, they're definitely not. Okay. I'll just bring them down then. Ungroup them. And then just work on them individually. let's see. Put this guy right here. Right. All right. Sure, that looks like that works generally. What is the 79.87? Okay, what if we did? Oh, how about I think it's another 80.5 thing. Or what if we did 81? 81. 80, 80. There we go. Okay, good to know. $80, $80. The right one? What was it? Needs to be -80. There we go. And now $358, I think, is where I put the other one. Yeah. Okay. -80, 80, 358. There we go. And then this one, do the same thing. -80, -80, 358. There we go. See, I don't get why this is getting lit, but whatever. There we go, up there, and then ta-da! There needs to be some lights on the super weapons themselves, methinks. Otherwise, people aren't going to know that they're there. And I think I know what I need to use. What are they? Light fixture, 2x2 industrial. 2x4x2 industrial. Okay. Lighting, 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 lighting. Props. Panels. Animated grid holograms. Forerunner. Beach. Trash. Urban. Sanghili. Where are the lighting fixtures? 1x1x1. No, methinks not that one. There's lighting. There we go. Okay. 2x4x2 industrial. Cool. Put this front of the structure. 50, 46. Hold on. Sorry, I do want to see if I change the focus. Aha! It does light it. Good. But I think if I turn it this way, yeah, too high. Change the angles here. Yeah, 15. Seems like that would work. Positioning is fine. It's 50, negative 46. Looks good to me. Put 50 instead. Negative 50. Then 46. There we go. And it's like, oh, there's that saw weapon. Wow, I'm gonna go grab it. And you're like, okay. And then if I were to jump from here, now this also, all this needs to be lit up a lot more than it currently is. Whoosh. You're like, oh shit. Oh shit. Let's get it. Anyways, okay. Group. Send it. Uh, 46. About negative 46. Okay. Negative 50. Negative 46. There we go. Put another one somewhere, and that'll be 50 and 46. There we go. Why is one higher than the other? God damn it. I have to fix all of these now. Cool. And then I'll do another one. We gotta focus it on negative 50, maybe? There we go. Awesome. Now, why is one of you fucking higher up than the other? Which one works better? I think that lower one works better. 3, 6, 1. Nope. 3, 6, 1. There you go. 3, 6, 1. There we go. Ungroup. 3, 6, 1. And grab this. Undo. 3, 6, 1. There we go. Now all of these weapons are getting the lighting that they deserve, the focus, the attention they rightfully deserve as power weapons on this map. So we're like, oh, okay. I see that there's weapons here. Oh, there's light. Oh, look at that weapon. Wow. And then you can grab that, make your way down. All right. Now let's work on the lighting on some of these other floors. I think I could use more of those construction lighting fixtures because this place is under construction, you know? Oh. Oh. Okay. a second here. Look at some of these chat messages. Finally done up drone with Dragon Ball Super. Jesus Christ. Alright. Yeah, second floor in particular was looking kind of rough without lighting. So, see if I can save real quick and then bake those lights. Yeah, you can, I mean, I guess you can see alright, but like, you could do a little better, methinks. Then get launched up here, and we're like, whoa! Whoa! And then you grab the thing, you wanted to, you land, and you're like, okay, now what? And then you're like, okay, I'll go over here, that's what I'll do. And then you're like, oh, I'm outside, oh shit! And I'm like, what if I want to get to the 4th floor? And then you're like, okay. And then it's like, wham! And you're like, okay, now I'm here, and then I can shoot these things. And I can go get that power up. And I land here, and I'm like, oh shit. Alright, cool. Now I want to go up. Up and away. And then you're at the top. You shoot over, and then you're over here. You're like, well, shit. I gotta get the shit back. I guess because there's a flag stand, CTF spawn and return, there should be underneath it, yeah, ball stand, return, spawn and return, yeah, okay. So, if we were to then go to gameplay, if Assault needs you to have a taker and a receiver on both sides, then I guess that's what I'm just going to need. Stronghold Terminate, ball stand spawn. Useful for scripting minigames. Sports ball object. Let's take a look at this. Can I not? It's really immovable. Why? Okay. So I can, but okay, that was super weird. Oh, I guess because it was colliding with the earth. Alright, what are this ball's properties? Fixed position, rotation, boundary, scripting. I don't really want to get crazy with the scripting here. Let's just do what we were planning on doing here with the game modes. The Stronghold Terminal. I can do that. Ball stand return. Give it a spawn. All the stuff on top of each other. What the team, right? Team 1, yeah. Okay. Oh. And then there needs to be a ball return for offense. Ball return. Make it phased. Make it teams. And again, that was another thing that confused me, because like, why are you having a why do you call them attacking and defending if you don't have a game mode where you attack and or defend, but not both? You know? Doesn't really make any sense to me. But whatever. It's fine. Okay, that's there. And I'm gonna put a neutral flag in the center here for one flag CTF, because I think that is also important. The gunfighter flagnum. Put it at 0, 0. Just set it down like so on that platform. And then you let the games begin. Although, if you're gonna have neutral flags like that, it's gonna be tough because you're gonna be able to just drop down. Like, you can just take this flag, and then you're just gonna be like, yay! So that's another balancing issue. Maybe I do need to bring in this thing to the second floor to make it balanced. I think I might need to do that. How else do you get back to the first floor, I guess, is a question. And I don't know what that answer would be. You gotta way up with these. That sends you up here. But I guess that's the balance of it, and maybe this it doesn't really work out in the long run, but like the people on top, they can get to, well, I made a bad example of myself there, but defenders can get down to it pretty easy. Attackers need time to get to it. Once they get to it, though, attackers have a much easier time getting it back to base than defenders. Defenders need to make much more of an effort to get to it. So they can just do this, and then they're at the bomb. Whereas attackers, they need to go out and then come back in, and then take one of these to get to the third floor. So I think that maybe just balances itself out, but I don't know. We'll see. Other than that, the lighting. Right, I wanted to see what it looks like. Here, I'll put a save now. Underwater. Bubbles. Boo-boos. Yeah. Wow. I think I won't use the low gravity just because that's really annoying from a gameplay standpoint to have to deal with that. But I really do like this underwater setting for this map. So it's just a matter of making sure the lighting's okay for that. I think, honestly, these corners could probably be brightened up a bit. And then after that, I might end the stream early for today. I don't think there's much else I really want to do other than what's going to end up being kind of tedious aesthetics work. But I don't know, what time is it? 5:05. Yeah, I'd be ending in an hour early. I don't know. I do not know. I grab lighting, extras, lighting, Forerunner, insert, overhead, direction, floodlight. There we go. Wheeled in one of these bad boys. Put that there. There we go. How is that lighting anything? I keep doing this. Stop doing that. Jesus Christ. You know? Platform 50-50. Underwater Forerunner artifact facility. Dig site. Something. Under construction. Joint operation between humans and Sangheili, which is why that there are, you know, human. Give me that. Yeah. Okay. The number keys to switch grenades. Yeah. That's not sticky. Why does it say it's sticky and then it doesn't stick? Sir, the hell is that? Bobo. Okay. Maybe they just disappear after a while on their own. Huh. Yeah, this map just needs a lot more lighting. TBH. Bob. This is getting pretty close to what I would consider a done state, though. As long as the gameplay is fleshed out half decently. I don't know, man. Let's see. Lighting. See how that looks. If that looks any better. That does not look any better. Honestly, kind of looks a little worse. Oh, no. Underwater's fine. Go in here. I don't think Dust Storm really works either. Put it in. Looks. Yeah, I think that's the best look for what to combine with the underwater look of it. And honestly, like this kind of works with just having primitives here, because like it's not super advanced in construction yet. These pillars, I think I feel like I need to add things to, but otherwise I think this is in a pretty good spot right now. I'm gonna save it as is. I'll cut the stream early today, partially because my neck and head are hurting. But yeah, if you guys have ideas for aesthetic stuff, you want to help out, feel free to stop by next week. We'll be doing the same business as usual. Yeah, or if you want to help me playtest, I am going to need more playtesters with this more updated version of the map, so that's going to be helpful as well. Bop. Bop. Yeah, let me out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good space though. Like overall, kind of liking this map. Kind of really satisfied with it in its current state. Definitely come a long way from what I had at the beginning. Ouch. But yeah, so come and check that out. Come check out Horsing Around tomorrow. Keep watching, and thanks for watching, I guess. And stay safe out there.